It's Thursday, and welcome back to another episode of WWWS Shaving. This week we are starting part 2 of our 3-week series, and this week I am shaving once again with a Shavette. So, let's go shave. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the sandiest shave in the world. I'm just kidding. Welcome back to Wild Boom and Wet Shaving. It's your girl Erica, and it's always a pleasure to be talking to you, especially on Thursdays that are humid and beautiful, and I'm sitting here on the beach, and I cannot complain. So for this week's episode of Wild Boom and Wet Shaving, I decided to carry on with last week's theme, which is shaving with my Shavette, because we both know that I don't do that as often as I think I do. This week's shave was interesting. I forgot a towel, I didn't have enough water, but the shave actually turned out really, really good. And here's why I think that actually is. A, I used a razor blade that was sharp enough, and B, I used a shaving cream, an absolute shaving cream, from First Canadian Shaving Soap, and the two combinations did me just fine. It was actually a really, really good shave. I didn't feel any tug and pull, no resistance, so I would give that shave probably a 4.5 out of 5. Guess what time it is? It's tool talk. For this week's episode of Wild Boom and Wet Shaving, for tools I used First Canadian Shaving Soap Blodo Drake. So this shaving cream is amazing. Randy has done a really, really, really good job at making it lather really nicely, making it a very smooth texture, and the scent is incredibly bold. You inhale it and you get this masculine frankincense, handsome, and it sticks on you fragrance. It's really, really, really nice. For the shaving brush, again, I just used my Rooney 2. This shave brush and I, we've been together for a while, so you know what it's like. It sheds every once in a while, but last shave, no shedding. win. As you know, my SR1. This one is from Parker. It does a really good job. It's really nice. It's weighted really well, so it's one thing I really enjoy about this Shavette. The tang holds up really nicely, and then you find that the scales, they are not overbearing in comparison to the rest of the shaver, so you find that the weight is really nicely distributed. Aftershave balm. I use the Haslinger. I don't really know how to pronounce this, and I feel like Sandelholz aftershave balsam. Is that correct or no? It's really nice. It does a really good job. It hydrates immediately. Again, I don't have to add extra oils. I don't have to moisturize again afterwards. It works perfectly well. The fragrance is really mild, so you find that you still smell the Blödodrake, which is really nice, because sometimes you find that with an aftershave balm, it tends to take over for the shaving cream or shaving soap you just used. But this one doesn't. And last but not least, I used the other half of this Personna. Yeah, good razor blade. I really didn't find I had any issues. Personna Platinum Chrome, normally I find that I have a little bit of a skin irritation when I use a coated razor blade, but these ones don't seem to be overly coated, if that makes sense. I've always liked Personas. I've always found I've shaved well with them, even in my safety razor, but in the Shavette, it was a really nice shave. Alright, so with every shave, there are always things that you feel you can improve on. When it comes to the shaving cream, I really felt that the lather is really nice and rich, but I feel like it could always be thicker. I love the tallow base. I love the oil in it. It smells really good. This shaving cream for me gets a 4.5, if not a 5.5 out of 5. This Shavette, really nice, can't complain, 5.5. The shaving brush, always really good. Aftershave balm, really good. Razor blade, I find can be a little bit more aggressive, so we'll keep playing around with the different styles of shaving, and that way you and I can discover what we both like in our shaves. In total, what would I give this shave? I would honestly say a 4.5 out of 5. There wasn't anything that I could say I could really have improved on, so I'll just keep shaving. Thank you for watching another episode of Wild Women Wet Shaving. I want you to go ahead and like the video, comment in the comment section below, and subscribe to the... I really tried to do that seriously, but I'm not going to do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to like this video because you had a lot of fun watching it. I want you to subscribe to the channel because having new subscribers, honestly, is the highlight to my day. And seeing the fact that I'm getting new subscribers is really warming and welcoming. Also, I want you to comment in the comment section below, and by now, you know what to say to me. So you can either say, hey, how's it going? Or you can answer today's comment question of the day, which is, do you use a Shavette to line up your beard? If you do, then what kind of Shavette? If you don't, then why not? Thank you for watching another episode of Wild Women Wet Shaving, and I'll see you beautiful people next Thursday. Bye!